Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best dehumidifiers.
Starting at number 5.
Prob dehumidifiers. Another small and affordable dehumidifier, the Prob 0.45 pint dehumidifier weighs just 2.29 pounds, making it easy to lift and move from room to room as needed. After completing our testing, we think this model would be a great dehumidifier to take on a boat or RV or even for use in a tiny home. Because it doesn't have a pump or compressor, it is also quiet enough to keep in a bedroom without disturbing your sleep. However, this model wouldn't be the best for a larger space, so we recommend keeping it in smaller rooms in your home. This dehumidifier was easy to set up after unboxing it and plugging it in. Simply flip the power switch and it will begin dehumidifying your air. It is not programmable and doesn't have any special features or settings, but we appreciate how simple this model is to use. It does have two indicator lights, one to tell you that the unit is on and the other to tell you that the tank is full. To empty the tank, you just pull it out from the front of the unit and empty it into a sink or tub. If you're hesitant about investing in a larger dehumidifier or don't need a powerful option, this model is a great starter to keep your home's humidity levels ideal.
Coming at number 4.
Miele Cube 50. A dehumidifier shaped like a cube? That's pretty innovative in our eyes. But a dehumidifier that can operate separately from its water tank? Now that's revolutionary for the industry. We were thrilled with the overall performance of the Miele Cube 50 Pint Smart Dehumidifier. It's packed with features that are similar to other models we tested, but its size, moisture removal capacity, and remote monitoring features make it the standout option for our best smart category. Before we get into the smart features packed into this model, we wanted to touch on this model's effectiveness and design. We found it very easy to set up and the instruction manual offers clear guidance on all of the settings and control panel functions. We were initially confused about how this model sits on its water bucket, but we quickly realized there are helpful guide stickers to line up the correct sides. Our testing area was unfortunately not very humid, so we couldn't get a feel for how quickly this dehumidifier's water tank could fill up in extreme conditions, but it was easy to remove the top control panel of the unit.
At number 3.
Frigidaire 50 Pint. Dubbed the Cadillac of dehumidifiers by our at-home tester, this model from Frigidaire is one of the most expensive options we tested, but we found it to be incredibly consistent at reducing the humidity in our team members' home. We should preface that this dehumidifier is very heavy, so it's best to have a helper nearby to unbox it. We had this model running in about 20 minutes, and it only took us a bit longer because of the amount of packaging that we had to remove. The instruction manual was also very detailed, so we felt confident in understanding all 3 drainage options before we began running this model. While we opted to use the continuous drainage hole during the later portion of our testing, we initially ran this model and emptied it manually to understand its mobility and cleaning needs. This dehumidifier fills up pretty quickly. We found that it needs to be emptied at least once, preferably twice, within a 12-hour period. This model doesn't have a designated pour spout, so it's best to empty it via one of the corners, which are not covered by the tank's translucent cover. We didn't have any issues removing this water tank.
Number 2 of my list.
Whisper Quiet Eva. Running a dehumidifier is one way to prevent mold in the bathroom, so we initially tested this compact, lightweight unit in a bathroom and found it to be an effective yet affordable option. The Eva Dry Electric Petite Dehumidifier has a tinted tank so that you can see the water level inside, which is helpful since it is a smaller, 16-ounce unit and can fill up quickly. In our most recent round of testing, we left this model running in a bedroom and noticed that it seemed to reduce the humidity in just 4 hours. Keep in mind that this budget-friendly unit doesn't have a lot of special features and can't be adjusted or programmed. It simply has an on-off switch. However, The smaller size does make it easy to keep on a shelf or other out-of-the-way location compared to some of the larger dehumidifiers on our list. We also found that it was easy to remove the tank, as well as easy to clean. When the tank is full, an LED indicator light turns on so that you know it is time to empty it. You can't set this model up for continuous use, so this is best for occasional use when you need to adjust the humidity level in a smaller space. Despite its limitations, we do think this model is a great option at under $100 and we're impressed by its ability to pretty quickly remove excess humidity in a room.
And number 1.
Honeywell 1500 SQ. The Honeywell 30 Pint Smart Energy Star Dehumidifier is our best overall pick because it was not only incredibly easy to set up and pair with the smartphone app, but we were also impressed by its effectiveness in different areas of our testing home. While this dehumidifier wasn't the largest model we tested, it's still effective at removing humidity in rooms up to 1,000 square feet, which is sufficient for most apartments and larger homes. We had no issues while setting up this dehumidifier and we were able to have it running in just 20 minutes. The corresponding app allows you to adjust your ideal humidity level and check current humidity readings. You can even control multiple humidifiers through the app if you want a few smart models throughout your home. While this humidifier was very effective at removing humidity from our testing team members' home, we did notice that there were slight discrepancies between the built-in humidistat readings and the separate hygrometer we cross-referenced. These differences were never more than a few degrees though, and, for the most part, the dehumidifier did accurately report the current humidity levels.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.